Okay, welcome back to Old School Garage here. I wasn't going to do this one, but I got this oil core from DK Customs. Right here's the oil core. I'm going to put on my 2017 Limited. I already took, I don't know if you have to do this or not. I already took this off right here. This flange you close and open, because I'm just going to leave it open because you got an oil core behind it. I ain't gonna, I guess you could close on cold mornings, but I already took the oil filter off. I'm probably not gonna be recording this step by step. Anything I think you need to know, I'll let you know. Here's some hoses. I didn't upgrade for no special hose, because the only reason is because if this breaks along the road, if it gets a hole in it, I probably can get this hose anywhere. So I just wanted it like that. So you got the hose, you got some tools, you got the clips for the oil core. Let's see what's in the other goodie boxes. Alright. Ooh, this is pretty. Okay, that's the oil filter relocation kit. I think it goes back here somewhere. I know it does. I just have to look yet. Let's see what else is in there. There's something else in there. Let's see what else is in here. I'm holding this thing. I'm sorry, guys. I'm holding it. Okay, that's the thing that goes in where the oil filter goes. Yeah, that's pretty cool. Looks like it's a pretty solid piece. I don't know about you. The only thing I'm worried about, I just drained my oil. You know, I'm going to do an oil thing. I don't know about you. I'm more worried about the first startup, because that's all, the whole system's going to be dry. I don't know. Maybe that's just me worried about stuff. Let's see what's in here. More hoses. Ooh, that's the brackets for the relocation. And zip ties and some nuts and screws. So, like I said, I'm going to get into this. And if there's anything, I'm going to show you what I did, but I'm going to try to make it short as possible. This could be a couple hours, or it could be an hour. I ain't recording all that. So I'll let you know when I start here and the problems I have and how to do it. I probably should have recorded some more of this before, as I actually forgot. I got that on. Put the hoses on. Put these hoses on right here and tighten them. It says not to. The instructions is terrible. I mean, not terrible, but they said put that on first, then put these on tight. It's always impossible. Just put the hoses on. You got a big hose. I mean, I already cut it once. This is the one I cut. That's the one that goes to, right here goes to the oil core. I have to cut it. This one, I already ran it back underneath and hooked it to this already. This right here, you have to take these off. Slide this in, take your things off. I don't know if I'm gonna be able to get her foot things back on. We're gonna try. Take this bolt off, bottom bolt, put this bracket behind it, tighten it down, put 2 right here, tighten it down, and 3 here, tighten it down. And this is the end. The out from here, it runs out, comes over, runs in, and it'll run through your filter and come back out. This is the out one. And it will run out, down, when I get done, back into the filter, or the, not the filter, the oil core, then back out of the oil core, and back in to this one where it says in. So make sure you remember that. Out into in into out. It don't matter your oil core, where you run it at in the oil core, because it's just an open thing. That does not matter. I cut this a little bigger than what I should have. I mean, I want a little extra because I don't know where I'm going to actually run it. I got it setting down there pretty good. I'll let you guys know when I get that done. Like I said, the instructions, yeah, it'd be better if they had pictures. I mean, if anybody's like me, I'd rather have pictures than I would instructions. But it worked so far. I'm just going. I never put this on yet. I got to unhook the water lines on the front, because I got, you know, of course, my radiators in there. But I'm gonna do that, and when I get everything run, get some more on here, I'll stop and show you some more. It's actually pretty simple and it's really good quality. It is. I will give DK Customs that. It says DK Customs on the thing. I'll give them that. This and the filter relocation thing up here is really good quality. Looks really, really nice. The oil core is Jag's oil core. It's not theirs. I don't even know if this is theirs, but it has their name on it. But yeah. So when I get 2 more of it, I'll let you know. I'll try to remember. Like I said, I just want to get this done so I can get started up. So I'll be back once we get some more on. All right, I'm going to tell you something. This is a piece of shit from DK Customs. Right there, I'm going to tell you something. They said it fits twin cool. It says designed for touring models with lowers. Right there. All right. This son of a bitch, sorry about my language, but I'm a little pissed. Putting there, which of all, this right here is a pain in the ass to get on. You got to unbolt the regulator. You got to unbolt it here, unbolt it down bottom, both the regulators up in there at top, just to get them son of a bitch in without breaking the water lines. Now I got them on there, I can move them around, but this thing, when you mount it, no matter where you mount it, you can't get it low enough because your crossbar, your cross member. It is a piece of shit. I mean, for $600, I'm telling you, I will never buy another thing off DK Customs unless I can figure this out. I mean, it might be me. I don't know. I'm going to keep working on it here. But it's a piece of shit. The instructions are terrible. The stuff's heavy duty. But that right there is going to be a pain. I'm probably going to have to rig it somehow. This is the bracket they give you. And it's kind of stupid the way they say the bracket on the instructions. Right here it is. It says mount the dual mounting bracket, the rubber clamps using a clamp hardware. Dual mounting bracket is also a side of 2 large holes in the sandwich in sandwiched. What the fuck? Bracket is also the side with the 2 large holes is sandwiched in between the clamp arms. Wider on top, narrow on bottom. Do not tighten all the way at this time. It helps you to use channel locks to pinch the rubber clamps together to start tightening the bolts. And it says mount the oil core to the dual bracket using the pliers and stuff. I want to tell you something. There's the 2 large holes. I don't know what the hell they're talking about sandwich. I really don't know what they're talking about. I mean, it could be I'm not understanding the instructions correctly. Could be a lot of things. Probably me not understanding the instructions correctly. I mean, I will tell you that. It probably is. But I'm going to sit here and fool with it a little more, and I'll let you know what's happening here in a couple minutes, because I don't think you want my cussing on this YouTube or it'll kick me off or something. It's going to get pretty interesting here. All right. Well, it wasn't DK Customs' fault. It was my fault. The instructions are terrible. I think they are. I got it on there. It does work with love jugs or badass fans. If I was you, I'd get badass fans because it save you like $200 and probably more, almost $300. These things save you. I'm telling you, they're worth it. Now, they do fit with this in the lowers. It's lowered down pretty much all the way I wanted it. I mean, it's pretty close to the top of that, but it's going to get pretty cool. I got to tighten it down yet because I didn't want to tighten it down. I have to get the hose. Now, I'll put a picture on there. Right here, when you undo these, it came with 2 bolts and shims. You put in between. Let me see here. Let me see if I can get it close without messing anything up there. Okay. That's a brand new bolt. There's a shim that goes in here and a shim that goes over there. I got to tighten them up yet. 2 bolts and a shim. Now, I'm telling you, I read that instructions. It does say something about a shim, but never really gave you instructions on how to do it. I did open up and find these two little black things, and I figured that's where they went. That was the problem. Once you shim them, fuck, the whole plate, sorry for my language again, but the whole thing is so much better once you shim it. Holy cow, it's so much easier. So I'm going to tighten this up. I don't like the way it's touching the top of that. I don't know. I mean, it's barely little touching it. I mean, I already tightened it up, so it is where it's at. Making sure no matter what I do, it's not going to hit. See that? No matter what I do, it's not going to hit. Yep. Boom, boom, boom. Look, that's how much room you got. That's all I need. So I'm going to tighten her up, put all the hoses on it, because I got to cut these hoses and put on it yet. Then we're going to put the fuel filter on it, which is sitting over there cleaned up. Then, which I always did run them flow filters. I don't know about you guys, but I always did. We're going to look for oil leaks. So I'll be back. All right, guys. She's on there. There's the oil filter. I have to put the kickstand back for the wife yet. I always ran this. Always run this filter. I ran it on my old 07 until I got rid of it. Then I bought a new one. Now, I mean, I like it so much better than all of them. I run them on all bikes. Once you get the kickstand, or should be out here, she should be good. I got all this. This was a bitch here. I'm not gonna lie. To get them on there. My zip ties, to cut all the zip ties. Yeah, I just want to make sure. I don't even have nothing all tightened up. I just put the oil in it. It's dirty. I just put the oil in it, and we're gonna see if it'll start. What happens if the oil pressure, or what? You're gonna be here with me. I'm gonna turn that on. I'm gonna see, put her neutral because I'm on the thing. There we go. And we're gonna cross our fingers, hope it don't blow up. Got oil pressure, so she's not blowing up. Says the oil pressure's okay, which sucks. I know, I hate that. So far, everything's good. Checking for leaks, that's all I'm doing. I'm sorry if I'm pulling this thing around like crazy. I'm just checking for leaks. I can't really see back in there. I just find a flashlight. If I find one, would be good. Oh, it might be good. Goddamn, there it is. Nope. I'm making a mess everywhere, guys. I don't see nothing leaking. Well, I think she's gonna be all right. I spent $600 for that whole kit. $600. Now it's time to drink some beer and hope you don't have no oil leaks. That's all I'm worried about. That's all I'm worried about is oil leaks. But that's it. I mean, other than the little problem getting this, figured out how to get this hooked up with this. If you didn't have this, this would be easy. If you didn't have that. But I'm going to sit here and let it run for a while. I don't think you guys need to hear it run. So, all right.